Hi everyone, this is Who Gets the Glory, and today we're reading Streams in the Desert for June 11th. The servant of the Lord must be gentle. 2 Timothy 2:24. When God finally conquers us and changes our unyielding nature, we receive deep insights into the Spirit of Jesus. Then, as never before, we see his extraordinary gentleness of spirit at work in this dark and unheavenly world. Yet the gifts of the fruit of the Spirit, Galatians 5:22, do not automatically become evident in our lives. If we are not discerning enough to recognize their availability to us, to desire them, and then to nourish them in our thoughts, they will never become embedded in our nature or behavior. Every future step of spiritual growth in God's grace must be preceded by acknowledging our lack of a godly attribute, and then by exhibiting a prayerful determination to obtain it. However, very few Christians are willing to endure the suffering through which complete gentleness is obtained. We must die to ourselves before we are turned into gentleness, and our crucifixion involves suffering. It will mean experiencing genuine brokenness and a crushing of self, which will be used to afflict the heart and conquer the mind. Today, many people are attempting to use their mental capacity and logical thinking to obtain sanctification. Yet this is nothing but a religious fabrication. They believe that if they just mentally put themselves on the altar and believe the altar provides the gift of sanctification, they can then logically conclude that they are fully sanctified. Then they go happily on their way expressing their flippant theological babble about the deep things of God. Yet the heartstrings of their old nature have not been broken, and their unyielding character, which they inherited from Adam, has not yet been ground to powder. Their souls have not throbbed with the lonely gushing groans of Gethsemane. Having no scars from their death on Calvary, they will exhibit nothing of the soft, sweet, gentle, restful, victorious, overflowing, and triumphant life that flows like a spring morning from an empty tomb. GDW. And abundant grace was upon them all. Acts 4:33. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.